Today I'm going to show you how to add Grammarly AI on PowerPoint the easy way, even though there is no traditional PowerPoint toolbar add-in for it. Instead, Grammarly works through the desktop app, which gives you a floating widget that appears right next to your text on the slide. This is a really useful setup if you want faster writing, better slide wording, and cleaner presentation text without leaving PowerPoint. If this video helps you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials. Let's jump in. First, open your browser and go to grammarly.com/desktop. On that page, you'll see the option to download Grammarly for Windows or for Mac. Click the correct download button for your device and then wait for the installer to finish downloading. Once it's ready, open the installer and follow the on-screen steps to install Grammarly on your computer. This part is important because PowerPoint itself does not directly install Grammarly in the normal add-in menu for this workflow. The desktop app is what makes the floating AI tools appear. After the installation finishes, sign into your Grammarly account when prompted. If you already have an account, use your login details. If you don't, create one first and then sign in. Once you're signed in, Grammarly will be ready to work in the background while you use PowerPoint. Now launch Microsoft PowerPoint. Make sure you're using PowerPoint 2016 or newer, so the feature works properly. Open the presentation you want to edit, or start a new slide deck if you're building one from scratch. Then click inside any text box, title area, or bullet point section on your slide. As soon as you start typing or place your cursor in the text, the floating Grammarly widget should appear near the side of your text frame. Depending on your setup, it may look like the familiar green or red Grammarly circle, or it may show the Superhuman Go dock notch. Either way, that floating widget is what gives you access to the AI features inside PowerPoint. If the widget doesn't show up right away, don't worry, just click inside the text box again and give it a second. In some cases, moving the cursor to a different text area or restarting PowerPoint can help. The key thing to remember is that Grammarly AI is attached to the active text area, so it only appears when PowerPoint detects that you're editing text. Next, let's trigger the Inline AI tools. Click directly inside the text box or highlight the specific bullet point or sentence you want to improve. Then look beside the floating green Grammarly widget for the light bulb icon. This green light bulb is the shortcut to Grammarly's AI actions. Click it, and a pop-up menu will open right over your slide layout. From here, you have two main options. The first option is to use a custom prompt. Click inside the input box at the top of the pop-up and type exactly what you want Grammarly to do. For example, you can ask it to make the text shorter, more professional, more persuasive, or easier to understand. You can also use it to rewrite bullet points so they sound more polished and presentation ready. The second option is to choose a quick action like improve it. This is the fastest way to let Grammarly instantly optimize your text structure without having to type out a full prompt. If you want a quicker workflow, this is a great choice. It can help clean up awkward wording, improve clarity, and make your slide text look much more polished in just a few clicks. Once Grammarly generates a new version, review the preview carefully, read through the suggestion, and make sure it matches the tone and meaning you want for your presentation. This review step is important because AI can improve your wording, but you still want your slides to sound natural and accurate for your audience. If you like the result, click Insert or Rephrase to replace the old text with the AI-generated version. That instantly swaps your original slide text for the improved one, saving you time and making your presentation look more professional. You can repeat this process for titles, bullets, speaker notes, and any other editable text on your slides. And that's really all there is to it. Once Grammarly Desktop is installed and connected, you can use Grammarly AI inside PowerPoint whenever you're editing text. It's a simple workflow, but it can make a big difference if you want cleaner writing, stronger slide copy, and a faster editing process. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful tech guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.